Toledo did.
Some would call it swag, some call it cockiness, some would call it being a diva. But when you're good, it's not bragging. And elite wide receivers and the confidence they exude often permeates an entire team, and we're going to see a couple of examples of that in this one. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25.
Shy. Let's do this. Let's see what we got here.
Wants to throw on first down. Snagged out of the air. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short gain there.
That's a good job by the drag route there, understanding its zone coverage. So instead of continuing to run across the field, he settles down into an open spot, making it easy.
Great alien. Tim Bassiter.
They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
Really nice run there, picking up the first down. Now they're right back up to the line of scrimmage, ready to go again.
Fires to the right.
All right, that'll do.
Across midfield and out of bounds at the 49. A big pickup there.
Nice job by the quarterback, seeing the receiver come open, getting him the football, making the first down, and they like to do this. When they make a first down, they want to go fast. They want to crank up the tempo.
Yep.
Still going. Defense makes a
Throw it up to Mount Timai, baby.
And it's 1st and goal from the 8.
This guy's done a lot of good things.
Hot routing. Shy learning.
With that last completion, that now takes him over 1,000 yards passing for the year.
Keeping it on the ground on 1st and goal.
Lobster. Pinch. You know what? I went away from this all-out bombs city, and I don't think it was the right thing to do. So let's come on back.
Using your script to your advantage, and then getting closer and exerting your physicality, running the football in, off to a hot start for this offense.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. Coming out with it, it's Penny. And a really nice job by the kick team to get down there and make sure they limit that return. The Bears offense has its first opportunity of the day. Guys, if you listen closely, I think you can hear the jawing going already between this quarterback and wide receiver. What a match.
Tinfoil hat, people. Good attitude today.
So many people have already been talking about this individual one-on-one matchup, David, and it's going to be happening out on an
there you go.
All game long. The receiver's got speed. He's
got two hurry-up offenses going.
Catching the football can climb the ladder. He's going up against one of the best shutdown corners in the game. I cannot wait to watch this.
Yeah, and he's got the speed to
right on my D-hole. Oh, God. Tempura! I had him.
Once he got a step, it was all right to the house. You're not going to keep the lid on this guy forever. Sooner or later, he's going to get loose.
He is. He's a bad mother. Shut your mouth. I mean, this dude can make plays. That's why you keep feeding it to him, because at some point, he's going to break it loose and make a huge play.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return.
All right, well, that didn't go up for the defense.
Last drive went for 6. We'll see if they can do it again. He's got the back in the middle.
Chupa Timbra, no big deal.
Hard-nosed, tough running as he powers his way to the 30. 2nd down, he'll throw it. Going to try to pop one on the screen. They'll make the stop, but not before they use the screen beautifully and pick up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Got his man on the right.
Oh, yeah.
And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. A lot of urgency for this offense. Going to swing it on second down.
Get there. Well, that didn't work. Jesus.
There, he'll pick up a few before he's forced out of bounds.
And that's a really good job by this defense, because remember, when the quarterback runs, now you got an extra blocker, because he's not just handing it off and standing there, and they still did a good job at the point of attack.
He blocked it right in. No.
He gets it so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short.
Where is an inside zone here? There we go.
So in their own territory, on 4th and inches, the offense will stay on the field. Needs it to keep this drive alive.
Did he get there?
They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a first down.
Thank God. It's close.
Looking to throw on first down. He's going to run it. And he has a solid gain on the play before sliding. They want to get this defense on its heels.
He does a good job of dropping back, going through his progressions. Nothing there. What do? Go get some yardage. Make it positive. Don't sit back in the pocket.
Oh, yeah. Get off of him.
Situation or take a sack. Great job making something out of nothing.
It's first down from the 37-yard line.
It's so nice to be an offense on second down in short yardage situations. Why? I can take shots. I can just act like I'm going to run and try to get the first down, take a deep shot down the field. I can run the football. The whole playbook is open to my disposal.
Plenty of work to do here on second and long. The inside handoff.
Oh, yeah. Why is he carrying it like that?
Tackle is made at the 27. Let's give him 10 yards on the play, and it is enough for a first down.
Man, those are so hard to defend. You know, the quarterback, obviously, he's doing the run-pass option.
Hello. Good. Just started a game a little bit ago. How are things? For fishing, yeah. As long as I have a... Oh, great. All right. How are we doing, everyone? Cool. $80, $60. Cool. Very, here, we'll take a look at it here, Bob. And then going back to that game. And then I'm going to cook dinner. Do you guys eat a Chick-fil-A? Yeah. Sweet. Your ride was worth to be in the fridge, right? Isn't your mom? Wow, this is a nice bowl belt. Yeah. Exciting. You gotta take good care of it. Yeah. It's great. It's pulled up for us too, so we don't want to do anything. Right on. May, how was your time out? Where did you go? Okay. Yep. I'm just gonna finish this game and I'm gonna go start cooking dinner and shower and stuff, okay? Love you. You have a good time? Great. All right. Okay, I'm just gonna hand it. So.
He hands it off, and if that gets a big 10, easy. You know, like just chews up yardage. Just really, really tough to stop those kind of plays.
I don't really know what to do here. Let's do that.
Let's see what
Are you happy with that?
Second down.
Should be. Oh dear. Like that.
They go to the ground.
Oh, Chuba Timbra.
I think that was an example of the offensive coordinator trying to help out his quarterback. He's trying to keep these third downs manageable. You know, you throw the ball on second down and it's incomplete. Now you've set up third and long, and now you're set up to fail.
Oh, that's just nasty.
Rolls all the way down to the 5-yard line before they finally get him stopped.
Good.
Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Timeout. New set of downs right on the doorstep for this offense. from the gun. He'll try to throw.
It's all right. It's fine. Do need to make sure he doesn't get hit too much there.
Well, it's no wonder this quarterback is getting more and more confident, not necessarily throwing it, but I think running it. You saw that earlier in this drive, too. On that last play, he's thinking to himself, man, it's been working for me so far. Every time I just tuck it, take off scrambling, something good seems to happen. So that's not going to stop. And I think moving forward, this defense has got to expect him to scramble more often.
Got to push this in.
Third and goal, where defensive coordinators have to make a stand.
There we go. Lobster. Pinch, 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 pinch. Dun, dun, dun,
Wow, this offense, they have a lot of faith in this running back. Knowing if they get down in this area of the field, he can get it done and he can answer the bell. 2 rushing touchdowns already for this offense.
They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. Looking for those open spaces and opportunity. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lane, and they'll stop him at the 16.
Let's not have a repeat of last time.
Offense back onto the field. This feels like one of those games you might have to answer every score. Already down 14-7. And just a short, safe
good defense.
Play, they pick up a few. The Bears are in the hurry up.
Do not want to see him running on
wild in the Big 12. Some of these outposts are like snake pits when you have to go on the road. Got to get off to a quick starting.
Nice.
It is always wacky, Reese. Like there's always something that happens in the Big 12, and somebody comes out of nowhere in the Big 12 every single year. So starting in conference play, Paula, these games start to really matter, really add up, and the pressure amplifies.
It's so true, too. When you think about the Big 12 conference, it just seems like teams get caught. So you've got to start fast. And the challenge, I think, for these coaching staffs, these 2 teams, every week they've got to have their team ready to go, and it starts today.
Second down, they'll go to the air.
Hey, great defense.
This is incomplete thanks to a big hit.
This defense has a lot of speed, especially in the secondary, and you saw that speed. That defender got to that receiver so quick, and because of the hit,
Tim Ness monster.
Pass. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Reels it in as he goes out of bounds on the right side for a huge play.
No way he had position. Oh, hey,
jeez,
I swatted that. God. All right. I didn't challenge it.
After taking another look just to confirm everything, the officials on the field got it right. Play will stand.
Well, that's
and the Bears are moving quickly down the field. Off the play fake on first down. The quarterback's a little more on target there. Maybe they hook up, but it's an incompletion. So now it's second and long. Just keep slinging it. Fires it incomplete. This drive was clicking along, but after a couple of misfires, threatening to stall out on 3rd and 10. Now the play fake. That's caught. It's Penny.
Is that a holding on me? Thank you.
Flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. A costly penalty wipes out that 3rd down conversion, and now they'll back up and try it again. 7th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. They're working that left side. He'll be brought down at the 41-yard line, not close to the line to gain, and it's 4th down.
Oh.
So they're going to send out the field goal unit to try a long one. He says he can kick one from 75, but here he's going to need just 58 of them.
Good from 60.
It is true as he puts 3 on the board. That'll bring him to within 4. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. So we'll see the offense on the field to start this drive. They're off to a really strong start and operating with a 14-10 lead.
Oh, yeah.
The screen to the wide receiver.
The Roswell Timson.
Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a first down.
Get the big-time receiver involved early in the game. That's a huge key for this offense, no matter who they're playing against. But you can see, with his size, with his ability after the catch, this guy is a weapon. He's putting this defense on alert early.
Makes the grab almost to the first down marker, but a good pickup on that one.
And there you see the arm talent by the quarterback. Throwing a curl route into zone coverage, you've got to get the ball there quickly.
Get him the ball.
And they put it on the deck, but it gets out of bounds to avoid the turnover.
When you start to get that offense going and start having success, you've got to make sure.
And let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look. And you know the standard is indisputable video evidence, and the officials will change the call. Now they've got it at the 44 on 1st and 10. Looking to throw on first down. Looking for a deep man. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't hook up.
And I think on that last play, that's an example of the quarterback trying to predetermine who he wants to throw to. And instead of letting the defense dictate who gets the ball, man coverage, that guy was not open that time out on the perimeter of the field. Still.
Oh, yeah. Look at him. Chupa-chumbra.
Close to the goal line, and that shove saved a touchdown. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. He's looking to pass.
There we go. Lobster.
Velcro on the hands, and it's a touchdown.
And this offense shows you why they are really hard to stop. The long, explosive run. You think everybody's thinking run, pile in the box. The play-action pass. They can beat you with the run. They can beat you with the pass. This is a tough offense to stop.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
No love lost between teams anytime they square off inside the Big Ten. Here's one that's just gone final. Mississippi State was anything but dominant, but the Bulldogs are going to leave this stadium today winners. A lot to work on, no question, but they avoid one in the L column. Really unexpected outcome in this intriguing Big Ten matchup.
God, I just totally messed that up. Totally messed it up.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there.
And after giving up a long run defensively, they don't have a chance to substitute now. They've got to get ready to go because the offense is going tempo.
Can't quite make the connection there. Might have let him a little too much.
Dan, you wonder if that was the right read by the quarterback on that RPO. Maybe he should have just handed that off because there was nobody open downfield to throw to.
They'll ride the running back and leave it with him.
Jeez, they're getting a lot of yards.
Seeing the offense now mix up the tempos. After a successful run, they're now going hurry up.
Here's a snap, ready to cut one loose.
There we go. Way to guard that screen.
No siree, not this time. The
Flat Earth
defense
enthusiast.
was there and ready for that one. The Bears will punt it away on 4th down. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. They'll get down and put a stop to the return at about the 28-yard line. Guys, this offense coming back out onto the field. Really couldn't ask for much more than this. An early
Good job, Mabe.
1-10 lead on the ball. Out of the gun to give to the back.
You got to get through there.
They get him stopped at the 32. That's a gain of 4.
Was it busy?
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20
Mount
yard
Timai
gains
just killing it.
because of the body blow effect.
I'm gonna give him the ball 20 times a game now.
Establish the run, and they have done exactly that in the first quarter.
98 yards in the run. Run defense not what it used to be. That's okay.
So first down here as they go back to work.
Please keep pressing him.
Offense
Please.
changing the play. Wants to go up top on first down.
Yeah.
Not able to hook up
Covered.
there, incomplete.
I don't know about the decision that time by the quarterback. He may have been expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone, and they did a really nice job closing the window. The intended target was not open, and that's why that one fell incomplete.
Keep going.
And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
I know everyone's yelling like you didn't get the first down, we need more yards. But if you think about it, nice short completion, sets up a third down. And guess what? Nowadays, fourth down, green light. We're going to go for it anyways.
Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. He'll pull it down. And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit. The offense in hurry-up mode.
Man, I'll tell you, this quarterback has got things you simply cannot coach. How about that situation? Third, it's a passing situation. The defense knows it. They do a great job in coverage, but this guy just has tools. He's got physical attributes and speed and elusiveness, things he can't coach, that allows him to go pick up the first down and keep the offense on the field.
They'll go to work in the air on second down. Got his man in the middle. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. Makes the grab. He'll come through on third downs. He's got enough, and they'll mark it at the 23. A first down for the offense.
When you're a playmaker like this guy is, your coaches are going to dial up plays intended for you, especially on third down. That's what you saw in that last play.
Yeah, there it
Here comes the rush, and they've got it wrapped up at the 28. The number one job is to protect your quarterback, and they weren't able to do it long enough that time.
This offensive line, Reese, they've got to do a better job communicating pre-snap. Try and figure out which people on defense are going to be rushing the passer. Right now, this offense just looks confused up front.
It's hard to run on a defense that comes off the ball like that and runs to the football like that. Good luck. No holes anywhere.
No.
That third down pass was coming in hot before it fell to the ground. So they'll send out the field goal unit. He's going to try to punch one through from 45 yards away. And this one is perfect. And that lead grows even bigger.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
Baylor has it back, and here comes the Bear offense. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
That's caught. It's Witherspoon. He snagged it, but he'll be stopped short of the first down. Good, solid pickup on that play. They'll run play action. Can't make the catch on third down, and the rarest of drops for this guy. And the Bears will call on their punt team. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away.
Thank God that guy dropped it.
Looks it all the way in, and now turns his attention upfield. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. So, guys, we'll get another look at this offense. They kicked a field goal on the last drive, Jesse. They've got the lead. Don't make a dumb mistake, but maintain your aggressive play calling.
Yeah, no doubt. And I think it's the play caller right now just taking a look at that script he's got in
front
of him and finding out where are my playmakers, who can we take advantage of on this defense to get a touchdown here.
Yeah, and just keep moving the ball down the field. Just execute a little bit better in the red zone. There's no need to panic. We're moving the football, and we got the lead.
And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough. But how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going. It squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down. Looking downfield on first down. Trying to make magic with his feet.
Oh, Timothy.
He'll get behind those pads and deliver the blow and get it down to the 44. Up-tempo for the offense. The run from the shotgun.
Oh, my
and he's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage by the big defensive tackle.
Well, they want to come out and try to get the run game established, but up front defensively, they made a play. They gave up nothing on that one.
Got to find some breathing room if you're going to establish yourself on the ground, and there wasn't any that time.
Yeah, Reese, I wonder now if this offense is maybe going to try to get to the perimeter of the field and see if they can use their speed to hurt this defense.
Oh, that was bad. Why are you announcing that?
Not work. Defense smelled that one out from the beginning. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out.
Oh, dirt.
And you couldn't ask for much more than that. A perfectly placed punt pins them inside the 5.
All right, we're going balls out blitz here.
How about that boom? I mean, you talk about power. That dude just booted that thing halfway across the field, completely.
Come in, Bird. Come on in.
The field position and getting it down inside the 10.
Come on to
That is
daddy.
a nice job by that punter.
This time he doesn't get loose, and finally the defense gets him bottled up behind the line. Quick release by the QB.
Oh, come on.
Some tough running there to create a little space and get it out to the 10. The Bears will hustle to the line. They'll snap it from the gun on 3rd down. Fires to the tight end. This offense has a little room and a fresh set of downs at the 20.
What are you doing there, Juliet?
And it's on 3rd downs like this. If you want to attack the middle of the field, you got to look for the tight end. Really nice route. Great job looking that football in. You can tell this quarterback really has a lot of confidence when he's in the pocket looking for the big fella, and they're able to hook up there.
And the Bears with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Trying to set up the screen. On the move at the 30. Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a first down at the 38.
Offenses love the explosive plays through the air, pushing the ball down the field. And look at this. Sometimes it creates some momentum, and you want to capitalize. So you go get on the ball and get ready to run some no-huddle.
Going to try to get it himself.
And this is the hard part about being on defense and choosing whether to be conservative or bring the blitz. They bring the blitz, he sees it, and that's what he does really well. Sees it and immediately makes a decision, gets to some green grass, and gets a positive gain for this offense.
Good job to toss that ball out of bounds and avoid the loss. The Bears come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep the drive moving. Rides to back and leaves it.
There we go.
Not making a stone wall on 3rd down. And here comes the punt team. No fair catches here, looking for room. They'll get him down at the 21-yard line. The coverage team able to stop him right there. Out comes the offense as they get set to take over. They'll have another opportunity to extend this lead after punting last night.
And it's important to put that punt
not
behind you. It's
great.
over. Let it go. Get back to what
Last year
you
was a
were
special
doing
year.
that built this lead.
Yeah, and defense, obviously, they won a few downs that last drive, so we got to put them on their heels here. Maybe mix up a few personnel groupings and try to show them some pictures they haven't
Mount
seen.
Timai is just owning
It's
this
1st
game.
and 10 from the 31.
Well, the defense makes the tackle. They give up the first down. They've now got to communicate the next play call. They can't substitute because the offense is going fast.
I definitely should.
How about this sophomore learning when to just do it himself? 1st down and 10.
And this is the frustration in playing man-to-man coverage. All the guys
Oh,
on
dear.
defense are chasing their guys. They don't
I did
have
not
vision
see
on the
him coming.
quarterback, but he is such a good athlete. He notices it. He takes off. He chews up yards and makes a big play.
Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. From the shotgun, they'll run it. Past the first down marker and still
He
running.
runs with the ball.
And he's brought down after
like
a
it.
nice gain. They've got it. First and 10
He's
at the
guarding like
42.
that. All right, safety. Come on over. Don't worry
To the
about
air on first down.
yeah.
He's going to take off. He turns this into a nice gain and gets down to avoid the hit. Just inside the 30 at the 29, it's first and 10. We're at the 2-minute timeout. They've built a big lead, and they'll try to pile on a little more before the break.
How is my iPhone storage full? Oh my God.
Inside the 30 at the 29, it's a first down. Wants to throw on first down.
Shit.
Throws to the tight end.
No,
Makes the
that was
grab.
actually a good throw. Just a little late.
And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. Now from inside the red zone. Got his man quickly. They'll get it down to the
Tim, I'm
10-yard
just
line on that
owning.
completion. Going to work on second down in the red zone. Is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. They'll run it out of the shotgun. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
And I like the defense being aggressive. They heated up that RPO. He didn't even give him time to read it. I'm getting in the backfield right now, making a play, being aggressive, bringing the fight to the offense.
No, maybe not.
They'll go to the air on third and short.
Oh, yeah. The Roswell Simpson.
But it'll be enough to give them a first and goal. This offense has been a juggernaut, and they have a chance to pad their total just before halftime. Trying to run it in. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line.
The big fella in the middle, man. Those defensive tackles, they go such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact with those guards and those centers.
There we go. Lots of
Well, this offense is clicking. They've been doing it all first half. Running the ball, throwing the ball. They add insult to injury with another touchdown here right before teams go into the tunnel. This defense, guys, they have got to find some answers, and they've got to regroup here at halftime.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. They'll try the right side. They finally get a hold of him, knocking him down behind the line of scrimmage. He had been running wild.
Spicy girly.
First half.
One more half, baby, and then it's...
Join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Are you still there? Are you playing your game? Figured you were.
We're just about ready to start the second half.
Just gonna finish the second half and then get back to productivity.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Here comes the
Yeah, I figure we just have some bread.
They start this third
Well,
quarter
I'll
in
tell
a
you.
big hole, and they have to start climbing out right now.
And they're going to have to be really aggressive. Like this offense, when I'm playing from behind, every possession means so much more. And if you look the other side, the defense, they haven't given much resistance.
Yeah, nothing has gone their way in the first half offensively. And you know now, based on how this defense is playing with their confidence, that you are going to be challenged on every single snap. So buckle up, get your mind right, and get ready to come back in this game.
And the Bears want to move quickly.
How about the running back, man? Rips off a big play. This offense creates some momentum, and what do? They keep their foot on the gas, right back on the football to try to keep this offense rolling.
Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33.
Well, that was a good play.
The Bears have it with a 1st and 10.
The biggest rule change for me, if I could make one in all of college football, would be illegal man downfield. And when they run these RPO plays and those linemen start to creep further and further down the field, I would love for the refs to call those more often. It's a cheating play, basically, running these RPOs. So hard to stop. Nice execution by the offense, but probably cheating, too.
They'll move the wide receiver. Pulls and fires complete. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. Wants to throw again. He makes the grab.
Good play call on defense. Third down in that situation, you're just playing a big zone. You want everybody having their eyes on the quarterback, playing in their areas, and you want them rallying to the football. As soon as that running back caught the ball, they all came screaming in. They were able to make the tackle and now set up fourth.
All right.
Going right down the boulevard. So after the made field goal, they'll kick it away and rely on their defense. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Here comes the offense onto the field again. Quarterback making checks. Looking to throw on first down. There's the pressure.
Yep, that was bad. God damn it.
For the 11th time.
And he makes a play in the back end. Nice job
Really dumb.
reading the pass, and that's his second
Terrible.
of the season. This guy, unbelievable job seeing the quarterback, breaking on the quarterback, and going and getting that big play.
This is a terrible throw.
Looking to throw on first down. Working the middle, it's complete. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down. Motion from the wideout. Wants to go up top on first down. They'll run the screen. That completion takes them down to the 7-yard line, and they are ready to
Not
strike.
what I needed.
First and goal, and a great opportunity to slice into this lead. Here's the snap, looking to throw.
How did he
Looking for
get
the goal
that?
line. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. Second and goal coming up. Wants to go up top. Let's it fly.
Yes.
Throw into the end zone. It's picked off.
Enthusiast.
QB never
The flat
saw
earther.
the defender. He's staring his receiver down, telegraphing his throw, and the DB jumped all over that.
Nice.
They'll go back to work on offense.
It's gonna be dangerous.
Looking downfield on first down.
Yes.
Using
Yes.
the back as a receiver.
Oh
on the
yeah.
screen.
Oh,
Across the
come on,
middle.
gray alien.
He's loose. At
Goodbye.
the 30.
He's a ambassador. I eat lobster.
Great
Pinch, pinch, pinch,
touchdown.
pinch.
How efficient have they
What a
been as they extend
manimalistic
this lead
thing.
here in week 5?
Yeah.
Man, how hard
Talking to myself.
when you have a weapon like
Sorry.
this at running back that can play
Do I need to
wide
shut up?
receiver? You can design ways to get the football in his hand. Palmer, once you get it in his hands,
Oh, I'll ask him.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, and
You want me to
lots of
text him?
times Those are easier throws for quarterbacks, and these running backs, they're just naturally so good when they
Yeah.
have the football out in space. Their vision, their creativity, their ability to make people miss. And this guy showed you right there a difficult guy to stop now if you're this defense moving forward.
The give to the left.
Whoa.
Gets it past the first down marker and still running. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. Solid run on the last play. Sets this offense up on first down. To the air on first down. Just a short pass to the tight end.
I don't like the mess.
And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. On the option.
Oh, please.
Quick toss. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Garden to beat him.
Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11.
Enthusiast. Animal.
Wide receiver comes in motion. To the air on 2nd down.
Oh, nice.
Sets up
Play.
the screen. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Quarterback on the keeper. Breaks the tackle. He's going to come up a couple of yards short of the 1st down. And the Bears will line up to punt it away. That thing was down for a while, but the big bounce carried it into the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. We'll see the offense make its way onto the field here, hoping for a successful drive. A quick strike touchdown up top the last time they had it, Jesse. They'd love to do it again.
No doubt. They've got so many playmakers on the perimeter, David. Just find a way to get these guys the ball in space.
And you already started, man. Making that big play, opening up this offense. This quarterback is feeling good about himself. I wouldn't be surprised if they give it right back to him.
Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 6. He's got it again.
Chupa Timbra.
Pick up on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a 1st down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one.
Defense gives up the pretty big run. They get the 1st down, and listen, you got to reload.
Too naughty.
Because this offense, they got their foot on the accelerator.
After the 1st down completion, it's 2nd and short.
Slants against man. That wide receiver has to win right now at the line of scrimmage against that DB playing man coverage. Quarterback timing with the wide receiver, put it on the money. Wide receiver's probably still going to get hit too. We got to hold on to that thing.
3rd and short from the 44, and we might know if they plan to go for it on 4th down by what they call here. They'll try to bully their way for the 1st.
Oh, yeah.
40, there he goes.
He's just better.
Breaks into the open.
Lobster.
Take it in for a touchdown.
This is just such a different game.
When I can hand it to guys like that, and he can go that far to the house, create big plays, showed you a little bit of vision, showed you a little bit of burners. When he kicked it in gear, he got the long touchdown.
The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Week in and week out, guys, you never know what's going to happen in college football. Check this out. New Mexico has the lead right now, but if this team has taught us anything over the years, it's that no lead is safe inside University Stadium. They're up by 7 over New Mexico State. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected. Fellas?
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Wants to throw on 1st down. Catch in the middle, it's Gibbs. Gets it to the 46-yard line. 1st down for this offense. An explosive way to start the drive, and they'll try to keep the D on its heels. Looking to throw on 1st down. He's taking the shot.
Oh, what a pick. Oh, little user pick. No big deal.
They forced the turnover. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. He's got him.
Gotta be better than that.
And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. The give to the back. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play. Able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Ball's at the 20. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Zings it complete to the right. He's got enough for the 1st down. They'll spot it at the 37. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. 3rd down, a lot of times it comes down to not necessarily who's the most open, who do you trust the most. He's picked off and he's thrown a dozen of them. Didn't get a ton on the return, but the most important thing, he got the ball.
That was ridiculous.
And they got it at the 48. Baylor
Glad
has it
that
back,
doesn't
and
mean
here
anything,
comes
but
the Bear offense.
good lord.
The defense made a play with that interception to set them up. Now to see if they can cash it in. Pressure coming.
He is dead.
And they get to him, and down goes the quarterback, and you just cannot afford that in this spot. The Bears have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Quick spin on the run. And he finds some solid space. Makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him.
Hasn't been killing me.
It'll be 3rd and long.
So that's good.
From the gun, wants to pass. And he just overshot his man and threw it out of bounds, incomplete. And the Bears will punt this one away. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. Yet another punt on the way. Got to make sure that hamstring stays loose. He's been busy. You'd think they would have had a good chance to down that one deep, but the bounce carries it into the end zone for the touchback. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. It's a draw.
Well, that was
He's
dumb.
going to lose a yard on that one.
When a running back has had as much success as this guy's had so far, listen, defense has got to cue in. They got to cue in to him. He's priority number 1, number 2, and number 3. That's a good start to maybe turning this defense.
And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His
So the
third
DN
interception
is
of
going
the
to make
day.
that kind of play.
And you
Give me a
want to
break.
talk about his favorite receiver.
Give me
It
a
might
break.
be everybody based on
Come
the
on.
number of guys getting touches and a chance to show off their hands in the passing game.
It really wasn't that bad. Not on
And they
Friday.
pick up just a few on that completion. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Looking to fire. Unloads to the wideout. On target over the middle. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's 1st.
What you doing in there, Sham?
The offense threatening. Close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. With the run on 1st and goal. He's brought down at the 6, but the defense feeling the heat to make a stop here. They keep pushing forward now, back to work on 2nd and goal from the 6. He'll run it up the middle, trying to pick his way to the end zone. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. They'd love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of settling for 3, but it is 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. Oh, they're after him. Couldn't find a man and just had to throw it away to avoid a negative play.
And I absolutely love what this defense is doing, man. You know exactly what time it is. You've got a big lead. They're going to have to throw the football. So more nickels, more dimes.
Oh, they passed me. Yeah, gross. Come on, dude. Well, it's kind of cool.
From the red zone for the score. In a lot of losses, you just want to burn the tape. You don't want to watch it. But I think there are some things that they can take into next week from this performance.
No doubt. Offense is about finding your rhythm, finding your groove, what you do well. And you can tell, at least now, starting to get a little something going that maybe you can build on.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. And now this offense will take the field again. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field to score some points.
Dang, Palmer, I wish I'd have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks that were just like, yeah, my bad. Hey, guys, I got this. Sorry about that. It was more, you should have ran a better route.
The RPO, fire complete to the left. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
They're trying to throw the wide receiver screen and pick up that 1st down, but the defense just too much speed getting to the ball carrier on that one.
Jesus.
They thought they could just run it on 3rd and short, but this defense was there to make the stop. They bring the punter onto the field now. He'll go back to work and punt it away for the 2nd time. Couldn't get away from that cover team, and they've got him down at 43. Here comes the Baylor offense back onto the field. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Fires to the big fella.
It's always interesting how people handle late game. Like, you know this game is over. There's not a lot to gain from it, but some people try to throw the ball deep and continue to make plays. They throw it short. The clock's running out, and there's not a lot to talk about that's going to be positive for this offense.
Oh, my God.
There he goes. Oh, and the defense defense in chase mode, and they finally get him down at the 35. And the best thing about this, the offense can't worry about the scoreboard. Just keep trying to make plays like that, Jesse.
I know a lot of people in the stadium probably feel like this game is over. Maybe it's been over for a while, Reese, but don't tell that to this quarterback and his teammates. They're still out there scrapping and clawing.
And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. The Bears with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Back to pass.
So that would have
He
absolutely
has
intercepted
enough to
this.
move the chains.
Good lord.
And the Bears are on the move. They march to the red zone, and here they go. It's complete to the left. Didn't pick up a lot there, moving forward just a few. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. The give to the running back from the shotgun.
That is terrific run defense.
They get him on the ground, but
What are
not
we doing?
before he rumbles all the way to the 5.
This is their 2nd quarterback.
I think it's just too little too late, David, at this point. That's a play that they could have used a lot earlier in this game, but because of miscues, they're down by a lot late, and I don't think they're going to have enough time to claw back into this one.
Yeah, and I'm fine with you running that point if you want to do that. My goal now is with this lead, if you want to run it, so be it, but just don't give up the big plays. Let that clock continue to roll. Make him earn it all the way down the field and take a lot of time off that clock.
He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2.
This is a defense that's going to be aggressive, and they're not going to just sit back and rush 4 guys on that play. They are going to send the blitz. You're getting smaller, faster guys fighting fire with fire. You know this quarterback is athletic. We've got fast guys, too, and that time, that was a great play call defensively.
A 4th quarter field goal down by this much, that's a lot like putting a lipstick on the proverbial pig. Doesn't do much to change the looks. Got to score the touchdown on 4th and goal. Drop the football, and they'll turn it over on downs. They spun that wheel of fortune on 4th down and come up bankrupt. They're backed up 1st and 10 from inside their own 5, and they'll try to get this drive started. Burrows his way for a couple. He's out to the 8th.
And you can feel the momentum a little bit, right? I mean, the 4th quarter has kind of changed, and this defense is settled in. Their offense has scored as well. So this is a big tipping point in this football game. This is a big possession because Uncle Mo is all on the side of the defense.
Yeah, and you just wonder if the defense now has taken out some frustration. Obviously, they've been getting lit up all over the place. And that time, they finally gave it back to the offense there. Really nice, big, clean hit. This defense needs a little bit more of that as the game goes on.
Oh, they really could use that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a
Rough
4th
2nd
down.
half for
The punt team
team
makes its
1.
way onto the
Not
field.
doing well.
Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they put it in play. Baylor has it back, and here comes the Bear offense. They've got it back after that last drive stalled out, and they were stopped on 4th down, David.
Yeah, and they put a little bit of a drive together, but Jesse, they stalled on the other side of the field, and they got to find a way to keep that momentum going as they get closer to the end zone.
I agree. I do like their mindset, though, and I think they need to continue being aggressive moving forward in this game.
Back to pass on 2nd down.
Thank you. Flat Earth just killing it today.
They'll come to the line at the 42, facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass.
Yeah.
And this is going to be incomplete on 3rd.
And this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in. You could tell they were ready. They were fast. They were physical. They dominated this football game.
Caught in the backfield.
Nice 4th and 11 play.
He is stopped short of the line to gain. The 4th down try goes awry, and that might just do it.
When I said it was going to run it, I didn't mean that.
They'll start this drive going to the air.
Yep.
Firing to the right, complete.
Love serving.
Brought down at the 20-yard line after ripping off the big play.
And, man, this quarterback has
Backing
had
up
a
stats from
day.
that
With
too,
that
here.
pass, he goes over
Don't worry about
300
it.
yards on the day. Really nice job executing, putting up some yards today. Pretty good day for the young man.
He might want another play. Looking to throw on first down. Just gets rid of it to the running back underneath. They're able to keep him out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 2 after the big play in the passing game. And they don't have to go for a touchdown here with this little time left and with the lead, but they might anyway. They're going to run it.
Well, okay, that'll
And
work.
they're going to put another one into the end zone as they just keep piling points on the scoreboard.
Points, points, and more points. This offense has had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas, keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns. And you know what? This is one of those stats days. You look back and you're like, that guy had 12 touchdowns on the year. Well, 4 or 5 of them might have been in this game.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. They come to the line for the first play of the drive, snapping it from the 21. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. And this one will be stopped for no gain. What will they dial up on second and a long way to go? Makes the grab. It's Witherspoon. He finds enough room to get it up to the 28-yard line before going out of bounds. The Bears come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to convert here. They'll throw on 3rd and short. Rush is on him. He's taking the deep shot. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. Just complete and utter dominance in this one. Outplayed their opponent and took care of business.
Yeah, total domination in all 3 phases of the game. Offense, defense, and special teams. This team came ready to play, and man, it was pedal to the metal right from the